Hello and welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And I was walking around the keep, just exploring a little bit, seeing if I missed anything. And I did miss something important way up here on the top level. I guess I never did come up here, but there's Excalibur just sitting right there, ready for me to pull it out. Yeah, I do remember there was an NPC. One NPC just suggested I can just try to pull it out if I want to, but I never really looked around for it. I kind of assumed that I had to find the captain first. There's the captain's quarters. Let's go in there first. See if we can find anything in here. But yeah, apparently I can just pull it out. Keeper's boots. Requires guard's key. I assume we can safely steal this stuff. I don't think anyone's in here. Not really much in here worth stealing, though. Why would there be a bedroll here? There's a lockbox. But I can't get to it. Ah, there we go. 17 coin. I think I'm stealing someone's life savings there. I guess this is the captain's servant. Oh, there is someone in here. Rhetoric. Nice painting. Oh, this is the museum. Okay. That's what it looks like anyway. Not much of a museum. A lot of gargoyle statues. Druid artifacts, it looks like. Alright. Hello there.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Riderick, and I will be happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot. I'd also like to bring your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as I like to say, inanimate witnesses of the history of the Horns of the South.
This is going to be a long conversation. King Arthur and his people must have arrived here on ships. What happened to them?
Oh, truly? I never expected to hear such a naive question.
I woke up like a week
What do
ago.
they teach you in those rural schools? Likely nothing, which would explain why Avalon is in such a deplorable state. But you are...
I don't need your monologuing, just answer.
I never refuse access to knowledge to those who wish to expand it. Saras, the flagship of King Arthur's fleet, was an exceptionally impressive construction of oak and ash wood. Unfortunately, it fell victim to rebels. A group of unfortunate individuals, misled by the empty promises of Merlin's apprentice Nimue, dared to seize Saras, and several smaller vessels also, in a clumsy attempt to return to the homelands. All of this in the midst of wartime turmoil on the eve of victory. Naturally, such treason could not go unpunished. King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terrible storm that dragged the rebels to the bottom of the sea. He did so to prevent anyone else from following in their footsteps. He wisely believed that returning to their homelands amounted to little more than a romanticized form of extended suicide. Honor and glory to King Arthur for that decision. Had more people followed the rebels' example, Avalon would not have retained enough population to maintain stability and form a functioning society.
All right. Well, I could have read that on a plaque. Would have been quicker. Yeah, I don't see any plaques on these exhibits here. No information. Exhibits? What exactly do you have here?
The museum holds a collection of 72 items of the so-called movable, tangible heritage. The collection includes big and small items that represent the world surrounding the keepers of the Horns of the South from the 1st to the 6th century of the Avalonian era. Here you will find militaria, craft tools, everyday objects, furniture, textiles, coins, religious artifacts.
Interesting. And which exhibits are the most remarkable?
I'd say all exhibits are worthy of your attention, but I could point you to the ones I personally think to be the most notable, or subjectively, of course, the most interesting. Those would be the items that used to belong to Sewell Firstfoot. We have his signal horn, and also his boots. Those boots were the first to touch Avalonian soil. What is also worth mentioning is the tableware used by King Arthur himself during his visit to the Horns of the South in the 15th year of the Avalonian era.
You have Sewell's authentic boots? Can you tell me more about them? Do I really want to ask? Oh god. Tell me about the 600-year-old plate. It must be so interesting.
Of course it's interesting. I don't understand how it could not be. It is part of our history, our cultural heritage. But I digress. The tableware is made of tin coated with silver. It consists of a plate, a bowl, and a chalice. The edges are decorated with the motifs of Camelot, a crown and a bear. However, those ornaments are of visibly low quality. That detail, and the fact that those are the only wares from that time that have survived to this day, leads us to conclude that this set was cast specifically for that occasion, and that it was finished by a person unfamiliar with this kind of craft. Perhaps a blacksmith or an armorer.
Great. That guy talks way too slow for my liking. Well, I'll come back and exhaust the rest of his dialogue options later. Yeah, you sweep the floor. We'll give him a break. I thought this was going to be Captain Seawolf's personal quarters. I guess that would be in there. Guard's key. Alright, I want Excalibur. Let's grab it.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul?
Yes, the sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Oh, okay. Can't grab it yet. So I have a feeling if I can get the sword, then I can interact with those pillars with the sword icon, which I've seen like 3 of them. Well, let's... Oh. Okay, we can't pull it out. I can try to pull it out and then I just die. Alright, so level up. Well, I guess I should, see if we can meet the captain then. He's way up here. I want to explore the rest of the beach, though. Let's explore the northern beach. Yeah, we'll fast travel to Sunken Village. Shouldn't take that long. Then we can do some questing. We're right under the lighthouses here. Is there a way up and down from here? Doesn't look like it. Keeper's tag. And what do we got here? A druid shrine. Pray. 3% critical damage. What is my current critical damage? 171. I think these are permanent buffs. Oh, I gotta give my wolf pelt? I don't want to do that. I'll come back here with some rotten meat or something. Yeah, I think these are permanent buffs, because I've gone back to previous shrines and tried to activate them again, and I couldn't. There's still the wolf shrine I haven't activated. Is that it? That's pretty much it. Then it just goes to the refugee village. Could be something on this rock. No, I think not. All right. We can have a chat with King Arthur, I presume, about the Excalibur. First, let's level up. Wands and cubes. Wands have a 17% chance to restore 50% of spells mana cost when equipped. Or wands have 1.5 stronger effects. We'll do that. More spirituality. Okay, I want to go to my stash. Go to crafting materials. Gotta have some rotten meat in here. Spoiled meat, there we go. I'll take one. Let's take wolf fangs. I've got to have, here we go, 5 of them. I'll take those so I can activate the wolf shrine. Alright, let's talk to Arthur. Tell me about Excalibur.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel.
Alright. Any ideas how powerful I have to be to pull it out? There we go. And we can fast travel. Let's see. Shrine of the Wolf. That's it. Okay, let's start there. Abandoned stronghold. Here we go. Shrine of the Wolf. Requires wolf claws times 5. Didn't I just pull some wolf claws? I have wolf fangs. Oh. There we go, wolf claws. Get 90% sneak damage. I can pray again? No? Is that not a permanent buff? Alright, we have another druid shrine there. And an all-mother shrine. I think I've already interacted with these, but... let's make sure. Ah. 90% sneak damage bonus sounds like a lot for a permanent buff. Nice try, loser. Your whole life led you to this. Blowing yourself up. Yeah, these pillars here, that looks like Excalibur. So I think once I get that, I'll be able to interact with those. Alright, Druid Shrine is right here. Yeah, we can't interact with it again. Is that a critical hit? I still gotta help out this guy. I'll have a look at my quests in a moment, see what we can do. Just want to make sure I get these shrines. I don't think I've interacted with this All-Mother Shrine. Oh, that's a... I haven't been here yet. That's a bounty, it looks like. Senon the Giant. Highwayman.
I'll make you pay for that.
Stop shooting me.
This is going to hurt.
Nice, fast travel point.
Keep your wits about you. This is going to hurt.
You're right about that.
You made a big mistake. You're only making me angrier. Your gold belongs to us. Ha! That's all you've got. Your gold belongs to us. Your road is here.
Ow.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Alright, I think there's an archer somewhere, which is a little concerning. The mill. It's its own building. That goes way up. Looks like there's somebody else in here. There's a red icon. I can't use the ladder to go up. There's no roof or anything. I guess the red icon is outside. Okay, nobody in here. There you are. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, they do a lot more damage when they've been possessed, or it felt like it. Took like half of my health there. Leaper potion. Get some fish oil. I don't know what I use the fish oil for. Probably some kind of cooking. There we go. Leveled up alchemy a little bit. There he is. Sure does look like Arthur. Branded and exiled. There's a quest here. What quest is that? Bald Kate's bandits have taken Morris. Perhaps I can help him return to his wife, Rosen. Ah, okay. Promised Rosen I'd keep an eye out for her husband. Rosen told me where to find a bandit leader called Bald Kate. She's hoping her husband might still be alive in Kate's camp. That leads into the mill. Something I missed in there? Ah, there's a basement. Okay, is he gonna attack me? I think he likes being here. That was what I initially suspected. He wanted to leave his wife. Oh no, that's Bald Kate. Wait, we can talk about this. Where's the husband? He just killed my minions. Ow, that hurt. This is hurt. Well, that hurt a bit. Bald Kate's head. Perfect ring for a juggler. Increased attack speed. And I got some unique armor from her.
What a nice day.
Oh, they locked him in. Oops. Maybe he doesn't want to be here after all.
Just another peaceful moment.
He seems content, though.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
I don't think you should be doing that.
You okay?
Please, don't kill me. I'm not with them. Not by choice. Don't let my face fool you. The only thing I've ever raided is my wife's pantry, after she made the preserves.
Are you Morris? I spoke with your wife.
You saw Rossin? How is she?
She's surviving, but she's been worried sick about you.
That's such a relief. I'm not happy she's been worrying, but at least I know she made it. I know how rough things can be out here at night. If it's not the bandits, it's the weird beasts. My poor Rossin isn't built for that kind of life.
I don't think the keepers will let him in, though. He's marked. She met a group of people who've helped her along the way.
That's good to know. I was beginning to wonder if there were any decent folk left around here. God, the things I've seen in this camp. I'm just glad Rossin didn't have to witness it all.
What do you want to do now?
I want to hold my wife again. More than anything. That's all that matters. Blasted cat. If it weren't for this brand, I'd head straight to the Horns and beg them to let me in. As I am now, they just assume I'm another bandit who got tired of living.
Can't you cover the brand with a bandage?
And what if they tell me to take it off? They'll think I'm trying to sneak in. Blasted cat. Even dead, she's still ruining my life. Wait, maybe if I bring Cat's head to the Horns, that'd prove I'm not with them. What do you think?
I have the head with me. You can take it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you. If there's a reward for Cat's head, it's all yours. I really hope Rossin is safe and sound somewhere in the Horns. That's the only thing that matters.
Alright, maybe they'll let him in. I guess we'll go back and check up on him. No other survivors. There are a few uneaten apples. You won't be needing them. Alright. We're done here. Now I still want to get to that All-Mother shrine. That would be this way. Okay, we don't have what it takes. I don't remember what it was I needed. Roses and a couple of other things. Well, that's okay. We can do this one later. What was that? Was that my summons? Alright, let's take care of Sinan the Giant. Kind of working our way up northeast. Towards the captain.
Who goes there?
He's changing. And he's dead. He got one swing in. Oh, he's wielding that two-handed blade, that giant blade with one hand. And those archers are not making things easier for me.
You made a big mistake. We'll make short working.
Just that one? Looks like it. Branded skin, sent on the giant's head. Young boy's letter. Young boy's letter. My name is Sinan. I am 7 years old. You hurt my family and me mad. I promise I will get revenge on you. You think I small, but I not. Mama says small candle burns darkness, but I be small candle. I burn darkness, you do to family. Papa teach me brave and smart. I learn and grow big. When I big, I find you and make you pay. You no hurt family anymore. You see, I no forgive you. Great. Is that a letter he's been carrying around his entire life? I mean, I don't know how old he is, but I assume he's over 7 years old. Must have been just carrying this letter in his pocket the whole time. Maybe he never got revenge. So much cabbage and carrots. Yes. Hunting jacket. Well, they wiped out an entire little village. Are these the people he wanted to get revenge on? Hey, meteorite ore. I wish I could set up a waypoint. A permanent marker there. So I knew where that meteorite ore was. I can come back later and grab it when it respawns. Valuable chest, strong mana potion, bear pelt. Alright, we're still a ways off from Shadow of the Horns. Looks like there's a river here. We got a bridge. Let's head east and just explore the shore a little bit.
We have company. Huh? Did you hear something? Oh, you'll regret this. Oh, you pay for that. Oh.
Man, flame is effective. Hello, are you a prisoner? Vidar. You look like a warlock or something. Nice tats.
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
Requires one key to the cage. Okay. I'll find it. Key to the cage. Bandits aren't much of a problem for me, just gotta keep an eye out for stray arrows. Those can hurt. Alright, let's let him out. He looks friendly.
Help! Help! Much better. I suggest we leave quickly. You may have attracted some attention with your actions.
I hope so. More XP, more loot. Who are you?
Vidar, a Pict. I'd add at your service, but we both know that's not how this works. Not here, not now, not yet.
Why did they imprison you?
I know the weirdness, and in these times, such knowledge is worth more than gold. That's why they captured me, and it's probably why I'm still alive. I overheard them say they're going to hand me over to some crow.
Do you know who this crow is?
Crow isn't a name, but a title. Crows belong to the children of Morrigan. I assume the one holding me was a hatchling. He would have been promoted to a fledgling if the handover succeeded. That's all I know. Can I go now?
Who is Morrigan?
You've never seen a desecrated shrine of the All-Mother. Incredible. I thought the terror of the children had spread far by now. Morrigan is their goddess, where the All-Mother stands for love, care, and peace. Morrigan is her opposite, a patron of war, death, and destruction. If the All-Mother is the light, Morrigan is a shadow.
Tell me more about the children of Morrigan.
You have no mercy. I tell you what I know. Let's not linger too long. Someone might notice your work. Every bandit on Avalon wants to join the children of Morrigan. They control everything that happens in the shadows. Smuggling, politics, assassinations. They claim they're building a new world from the ashes of the old, under Morrigan's banner instead of the All-Mother's. That's probably why they're rounding up the Picts.
I have some questions about the weirdness.
You did save me, so I can repay you with answers. What do you wish to know?
Is the weirdness really that dangerous?
It is and isn't. It depends on how you approach it. The weirdness is pure potential, an untamed creative force. If you fear it, your fear will create horrors. But if you enter with an open mind, a universe of possibilities will unfold before you. We Picts have been trying to understand the weirdness for years, to make it serve our purpose.
Where did the weirdness come from?
It has always been and always will be. But I doubt it has a specific origin or beginning. It's as natural to Avalon as any other element. You need not fear it, unless you yourself make it dangerous. Nothing will happen. We do know, however, that the Four Dwellers were naturally attuned to perceiving and shaping the weirdness. My people had to learn it on our own.
Alright, how can the weirdness be fought?
There's the trouble. You can't fight the weirdness. You can only try to push it away. It's like air. You can limit it by lighting a fire in a sealed room, but beyond that, it's always present. People use various methods. Weird candles, menhirs, even bonfires fueled by ethereal cobwebs. They work, but my people prefer to befriend the weirdness rather than force it away.
Accept the weirdness. I'm with you. The only other Pict I've met was in the asylum back at the start, and she was affected by the weirdness. And not in a really negative way. She grew some horns, and that's about it, I think. Where were they going to take you?
I overheard them mention the ruins of Roscry. It's a tiny village, long abandoned. I suspect its people fled to the horns of the south. But if you're thinking of ambushing the Crow, I beg you, don't. These are dangerous people, and I doubt a Crow would come alone.
I love a challenge.
If we pretend you're the bandit supposed to deliver me...
What do you mean?
They didn't keep me in prison for nothing. I can defend myself. I just need my hands freed. I propose we meet near Roscry and deal with the Crow together. Thanks to you, I'm no longer their prisoner. But I fear for my brothers and sisters. If they don't get me, they'll just find 3 others like me, and the horror will continue. I cannot allow that.
Sounds good to me. Good idea. I'll meet you at Roscry.
Excellent. We must remain vigilant. The children of Morrigan are formidable foes. Thanks to our union, Avalon will be a safer place.
Wait, we're not going now. Oh, okay, he's going. Alright, where is this place? Right up north, okay. Ore. I see ore. That's a new shrine there. Druid shrine? What was that? Blueberries. Let's give fish oil. There we go. There's a few more question marks on my compass right up there. What the heck could that be?
I'll have your head on a pike.
Damn, archers. Gonna teach you a lesson.
You're only making me angrier. Your armor won't save you.
No, but my dodging ability will. Oh god, we're out of mana.
I'll get you.
Nothing down there? It's like the perfect spot for a secret.
Be prepared for anything.
Surprise. Oh god. Oh god, I'm a sitting duck. Yeah, melee's not gonna work. I don't have the stamina for this. Eclipse shard. For each parry your next attack is applied something. A sword I can't use. No, don't rest. I wanted that leather. Can't pick it up though. A guide to hunting monsters on this blasted island. Author, Two Fingers Pega. It's not worth it. This could be the end of the guide, but I know you won't listen, so here's some more. Maybe someone will wise up, who knows. One day, an alchemist might offer you anything, even a kidney. For grindy low teeth, say no. Their bites hurt like hell, and I swear their spit's poisonous. Your friends might say the caps of red caps will fetch a good price. They'll tell you that you just need to hunt a few to make a fortune. Tell them to get stuffed. Red caps will cut you into ribbons before you draw your blade. Ask yourself, is gold worth more than your arms, your legs, your life? If yes, here's your first rule. Make sure the monster's bloody dead before you start cutting. So his guide to hunting monsters is don't? Ooh, a shipwreck. Smuggler's Bay Caves. Alright, let's go in. That guy's friendly.
Stop! Where are you rushing off to, you maniac? I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
I'm not going in, but heading out. You're guarding the wrong side. It's a perception check. I'll try it.
What? Really? Huh? Oh, mommy dearest. I guess I need to move then, don't I? Now, I'm sure I won't mess it up again. Thank you, my friend. And please, don't mention this to Arnulf. It's the fumes, you know? Go forth, and may your bloom never be too dry to smoke.
Alright. Happy to help. Have a good one. I guess that's an option if you want to do like a stealthy, take a stealthy approach. Me, I'm going in arms ablazing. So, I didn't really need to do that. Could have just took him out. He said something about fumes. Is there an explosive gas in here? Am I going to blow myself up? Smuggler's Bay Key. Okay. Not getting in there yet. Nothing else down here. There's a chest up there. Wine goblet. I'll take it. Can I? I think I have to jump right on top of it. Too steep. Alright, I'll try it when I get back up there. Exiled nobleman. Your silk attire doesn't provide you with very good armor protection.
Huh? Did you hear something? We're being watched. I won't go down. Your money. Your gold belongs to us.
You fought your best. Oh, am I overburdened? Oh, dang. Been a little while since that happened. What have I been picking up? Oh, Breaches of the Waning Moon. That's my, that's the armor set I'm using. I got the boots, the wraps, and now the breeches. But I think I prefer the druid pants. Alright. I'll go through my inventory when I get back to town. See if I want to change my gear. Okay, and this is the tunnel that I went through. I think. Should lean, yeah, there it is. Heads back to the, flooded section. Before I go down there, let's see what's over here. Gotta get that armor, or that ore.
Right, keep your eyes peeled.
Just trying to block my flame. Oh, hello.
Out there. Ah, that's all you've got.
Ow. Got me with that one.
Be prepared for anything. You fight like a milkmaid. This is going to...
In Skyrim, it was you fight like a pregnant yak. Hello, mage. Not much of a mage. Another AI failure. A second mage.
This is my lucky day.
No, I assure you it isn't. I feel over-leveled for this.
Your rodents here.
Oh, they got a little, farm here. What are they growing? They got a pretty sweet little operation going. Impoverished merchant.
Beg for mercy.
There's a lot of them in here. Must be a pretty major bandit group. Got a mole rat in there. Arnulf.
You're not one of my suppliers. That means the guard is dead already. Or he soon will be for letting strangers in.
I let him go. He's the only one that gets to live.
Explain yourself.
Nice armor.
Because I can either introduce you to Vitya, or make you an offer you can't refuse.
Is that Vitya?
Isn't that right, Vitya? It's time for supper, isn't it?
I'll gladly kill your rat, and then you.
Suit yourself. Vitya, supper!
Okay, the mole rat. Has a bit of health. Ow. Okay, this hurts. Help, you guys. Help. My summons were doing nothing. Alright, we'll give that another try in just a moment. Ow. Disgraced Nobleman, Smuggler's Bay Key. There we go. Okay, that's the door where I needed the key. That's the way out. Alright, round 2 with Vitya. What's down here? Through the blacksmith's eye, weakening blades. New crafting recipes? Oh, yeah, okay. Flame resin, moss from a cursed wall, fool's rush. I think I already had that one. Or I had the moss one, I didn't have the other two, I guess. Heather bloom.
Show yourself.
Oh. Some kind of magical flowers. These mages gotta stand here and cast their magic to keep it going.
I will bleed you.
Oh, I just picked up another one of those staves that I do not want. Yeah, they're quite heavy. I'll take these, though. I guess these flowers feed on magic or something. Alright. Oh, there's one more mage. Standing on a rock. Oblivious to everything that's happening around him. Get down here.
Show yourself.
Okay, I don't think we're getting through there. Blood Tithe Shield. Blocking applies bleed to the attacker. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that just leads back home. Or out. Here we go. That's the right door.
You're not. So,
Ah. Oh god. Oh, it's so quick. I killed one of those before. There we go. Well, we got rid of him. How come you guys aren't helping me? Summons are doing a pretty good job of staying alive. Hey, there we go. Oh, that was a tough one. Sage Ring, increased max health by 10. Old Steel Mace. Well, we wiped out an entire bandit camp with mages and magical flora and all that. Winter's Crone's Wrath. A new spell. Shoots a spread of 5 chilling projectiles. I want to try it. That's a pretty large spread. Oh, heavy attack is one large projectile. Okay. Oh, this guy's a painter. Very nice. He has a creative side to him. Alright, let's head out. There's one more enemy there. I wonder if that's the guard that we let go. Where is he? Oh, that's a hard one. Hard luck. There we go. Strong mana potion. Sanguine sting. Magical bow. There he is. He's still here. Tired guard. Why can't people come in? You've got a really nice place here.
That we do. The plants are really healthy and beautiful. Very pleasing to the eye. But the bloom, you see, is too valuable. It needs, special conditions to grow well. Too many people buzzing around, and the bio something goes off or something like that.
Do you want me to keep you company? You're here all alone. Do you feel lonely?
Aye, I do. The plants are growing right behind these doors, and I can't even pass the time watching them. I'm just staring at the corridor all day. If not for my own stash, I'd have died of boredom.
Let's smoke then.
Great idea! I'll wait for you by the fire. Ah, it feels so good here with you. But to be completely happy, I wouldn't mind something to eat.
Sure. Tell me more about the ether bloom first.
Ah, the ether bloom. Ah, lovely bloom.
Wonder if they use it for ink.
Real lucky. Because you've got yourself a true expert right here. What do you want to know?
What can you use the ether bloom for?
Ah, for stomach aches and heartaches.
Ah, okay.
That's what my grandma used to say. Said it was good for both. But not as much for the heart, you get me? Took me a while to figure out what she meant. If your guts are aching, you smoke it a bit, and it works, right? But if you want to forget this crazy, messed up world, you might be tempted to smoke a lot more. And that's where it gets tricky. Some folks say it can mess you up if you overdo it. But honestly, my only problem is when I run out. But I'm guarding the plants, so I think I'm set, you know?
I see. We're smoking ether bloom, huh? Alright, I think I know what ether bloom is. What will happen if I use ether bloom?
Well, depends what's wrong with you. Got a stomach ache? Heartache? But since you're new to the bloom, you'll probably feel a little floaty at first.
Does it give you the munchies?
No worries. Just don't overdo it. If you smoke too much, you'll be swinging that sword like a wet noodle, believe me. That's about it, really.
Where did ether bloom come from?
They say it came from, the island asylum, you know? The Red Priests. They've got something going on with it. But I don't know the details. What I do know is that, at some point, someone real clever snuck some ether bloom out of there. And now, yeah, we're trying to grow it here. We've had mixed success, but hey, I like it. It's good stuff, you know?
Alright, well that gives this place a little bit of backstory. They're growing some, it's an ether bloom, operation. Okay. I take it ether bloom doesn't grow naturally outside of this place, except on the asylum, the island. Yeah, let's give him some food. I think he does have the munchies. How would you like a tomato?
Oh, Mommy herself must have sent you here. This is so good. Do you have anything else?
How about blueberry?
A meal like this? You're making a friend for life here. Do you have anything else?
Cabbage.
Got nothing to give you but my thanks. This means a lot. Do you have anything else?
Potato.
You've fed me more than my own crew. Much appreciated. Do you have anything else?
egg.
You've fed me more than my own.
Okay, he's repeating himself now.
Much appreciated. Do you have anything else?
Can I get out of this? I can't get out of this. I gotta keep giving him stuff.
A meal like this? Do you...
Am I gonna run out of food?
Get...
Oh god.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Well,
that's
all
it.
good things come to an end. Just like this messed up world, you know? Sometimes, I just want all of this to end.
What do you mean by want all this to end?
You know, like, the world, man. The weirdness. It's like creeping in, right? It comes at night, changes people, turns them into, like, monsters. Or furniture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like tables or chairs. It's freaky, man. Really freaky. We're sitting here.
I think you imagine that part.
The noses of the keepers of the horns of the south. Like, any moment now, they could just show up. Boom. And then there's, the Dalriada. You've heard, right? They took the Temple of the All-Mother. That's a big deal, man. Like, the biggest. That place is sacred, dude. Right under the horns. We're treading on thin ice here. Real thin.
That's where the captain went, supposedly. Tell me about the Dalriada.
Man, I only hear what the scouts are saying, you know? But from what I hear, those Dalriada, they showed up at the temple. And now it's like, waves hands, vaguely chaos, dude. Like, whole Avalon's losing it. That temple, man, it's like, important or something. A symbol. Maybe a pilgrimage thing. People love that place. Camelot. Oh, they're pissed, dude. The Horns of the South, too weak to fight back, man. Can't even scratch them. But the Dalriada, whoo, tough bastards. I mean, like, they swing axes like it's nothing, dude. Nothing scares them. Not even the weirdness.
Has the weirdness done anything to you?
Oh, bro, it's not that simple. Nah,
Bro.
Not simple at all. The bloom, our bloom, it thrives in the weirdness, man. It's like best when it's all creepy and dark. But for us, ooh, yeah. It's like a dice roll every time. Sometimes it's like, hey, cool, nothing happened. But other times, you're just gone, you know? So here we are, sitting in this, hole. Because the weirdness, it's like seeping in real slow from the bottom. But not enough to mess with us. We're good. For now. Hey, you're my best friend. You know that, right? We're like, connected, man.
Sure, man. Well,
We've been chatting like two fishwives. My eyes are getting heavy.
I think it's time I
Need to take a nap.
be on my way.
Would you guard the entrance?
Absolutely. I'll take shift. Wow, he's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he wakes up and finds everyone dead. Probably gonna wake up and think he murdered everyone. You know what? I'll come back here later, see if he's still around. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, so there's a wrecked ship offshore I gotta explore. And we're getting closer to the captain's whereabouts, I think. And maybe we'll finally be able to meet him next time. We'll see. But this episode's going on quite long, so I'm going to end it here. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.